All right, we got receipts, we got facts, and no time for nonsense. Let's go.
Hurry up.
Kamala Harris's campaign just got caught fibbing. And old Joe torched him for it. Joe Rogan, that is. There's a new book out that's supposedly documenting her presidential run. And in it, they claim that she was supposed to be on Rogan's podcast, but due to scheduling conflicts, couldn't make it.
I guess it's probably a good time to talk about this. There was a thing that came out recently. There was a book. There was some book about the Kamala Harris campaign where they talked about her getting on this show. And they said a bunch of things that weren't true. They talked to, supposedly talked to like 150 different people about her and, you know, what happened with her coming on the show. I don't know if it's 150, a lot of people. They didn't talk to us, and which is kind of crazy. And which is like, they didn't even ask. But they said things that just weren't true. One of the things they said that weren't true was that we lied about the day that Trump was coming on. No, we just didn't tell you that Trump was coming on. He was already booked a long time ago.
Except that never happened. Joe Rogan just went on the air and called BS, straight up BS. He says her team never reached out, never asked, never even tried. Y'all ever heard the phrase, ain't seen them, ain't heard them, don't know about them? That one. And then they had the nerve to claim that Rogan's team lied about when Trump was coming on, just to push her aside, basically. And Rogan's response, and y'all know he's a straight shooter, that's complete bullshit.
Every time you open up your mouth, you give away your ignorance.
They never said she was going to do it. So this whole idea that we fucked her over and then we fucked her over for Trump, incorrect. Just not true.
And she, you know,
But I think it's someone trying to cover their ass for the fact that she never did it. And if she did do it, it might have had a positive effect.
Yeah.
If her and I had a good time and we got along great and she won over, you know, the air quote young male vote, things could have been different. Who knows? So this guy's probably trying to cover his ass.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Here's the skinny and what really went down. Kamala's team never planned to go on the Joe Rogan show. In Trump's interview, it was already planned way before all this nonsense started up. And as far as Kamala is concerned, she dodged Rogan because she knew she would get real questions and not softball nonsense. And of course, the media ran with that fake narrative. Morning Joe, losing it. MSNBC acting like this was an attack on Harris. And the Twitter blue checks, spreading the lie like a wildfire. Fact check, false. And this right here is why no one trusts corporate media anymore. They don't care about the facts, just about whatever story protects their people. But let's be honest, the real reason Kamala never went on Rogan, she can't do a long-form, unscripted interview, but put her in front of friendly media and she's fine. Put her in front of someone who won't cut away when she fumbles. What do we get from that? Dump truck juice. She knows this. Her team knows this. That's why she never went on Rogan. And then you've got Elon Musk chiming in saying, at this rate, Joe Rogan should run for office. You know it's got to be bad when one of the richest guys in the world is clowning your campaign. So now the big question, her poll numbers in free fall, her campaign narrative falling apart, and Joe Rogan just dropped a deuce on him and exposed the truth.
Oh, yeah! Degrade myself, huh? I don't think so. Oh, he don't play that.
Basically, at this point, Kamala's team has two options. Admit you screwed up and own it, or double down on the nonsense and the lies. They're going to double down. So here's my question to you all. If Kamala had gone on to the Joe Rogan show, would it have helped her actually? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know where y'all stand. Please hit that bell so you don't miss any more of our up-and-coming content. Oh yeah, and if you missed our last one, click the next video.
Listen.